On.
Yeah, man. It's all good.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Oh,
What do
ready?
we have? Oh no! Oh no! This champion. Is this a fan? What is this? Someone's a fan of LL Stylish. I see.
Every game,
Oh,
man, there's
he's
like
losing
someone that
too.
says stylish in their name. I think my
Wait, what?
last game.
Really?
Check out the last game. Israel. Refresh.
Jay Stylish?
Yeah, man.
Is that who this is? Jesus. All right. Interesting. All right. Tell me about your champ pool. I guess.
Okay, so I was playing a ton of Kaiser. Then the whole Stormraiser changed, so I haven't really played her since. I played her like 2 games, so I wasn't really happy. Uh, Pretty much like that Kaiser game there where I went 11-7. That's one of the games I recorded, so maybe you can tell me what I've done wrong. But played a lot of Lucian and Ezreal. So yeah, there's a couple games there.
Okay. All right. Let's pick one real quick, and then we can jump into it.
Well, that Kate 7 loss streak game, that's probably the one I really want to go over because I'm pretty ahead. It just feels really bad.
I see. So tell me about lane phase and mid game, and then team fighting. I guess.
Well, with our last coaching session, I was making a lot of walking in mistakes. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So I've tried to fix that, and yeah.
Something like kiting and chasing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, how does lane phase usually go nowadays?
Well, now after I fixed all that pretty well, I'm winning lane like probably 70% of the time.
That's good. That's good. How about
or if not, I'm even maybe.
How about the mid game and the team fighting?
The mid game has not been too bad, but I notice every game I lose is about 30 minutes on the dot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy.
So it's like the 30-minute throw is pretty much what I'm seeing is like.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah. So it's like 30 minutes and yeah, it's pretty rough.
Alright. I think lane phase so far so good. There are some things,
yeah, like this. Yeah, I didn't see the
yeah, the NATO and the whatever. There are some things we can talk about, but overall, it's going not too bad. So I'm not too concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Free gank, baby. Oh, it's okay. It's all worth. Nice snipe. Don't have to flash for this. Good. Fast forward. You can push this out if you want. Fast forward. Oh, that was really awkward for a sec, but let's try. I'm more concerned about team fighting stuff and or probably like Baron ideas,
yeah. I've noticed in these games recently, even if they have like one alive, I've been losing Baron.
Oh.
Like they steal, and it's very frustrating because like I'm trying to do everything I can, but
oh, you're pooping on them here. Good. Fast forward. I want to see some interaction in the mid game. Let's see. So far, any kind of chasing, kiting prompts they're non-existent for now, from what I've seen so far. So that's really good. But we haven't. We're still in the same-ish rank. So there might be.
Yeah, I actually went down. I ended up losing. What was it? I went from gold 2 when I was talking to you, and then I went to gold 4, and then back to gold 3. So
here we go. So this is how it happens. If you have a 6-0 lead, and we start losing, this is the stuff we want to look at.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Going back in after she's leaving.
Okay, so we're gonna throw another idea. we're gonna throw another idea at you. Okay, so this is to help you with this. Okay, we would say, oh, this is chasing is the same thing. It's not quite the same thing. So, this is actually an idea that I think will help most of the players at your rank. All right. So tell me, how does Caitlyn kill someone mid game?
Mid game, Q, headshot, and ulti and traps.
Agreed. You need to land an ability, basically. Right? So, let's watch this. Back it up. Oh. Back it up. Back it up. Alright, so yada yada yada. Okay, we get hit, whatever. And then, oh, that was very nice. Headshot. Okay, now, what can you land now?
Nothing except ulti and traps.
Right, and how reliable is traps?
I didn't do it either as well, so none. Yeah, pretty bad. I probably should have trapped beforehand. That was the mistake. But
so this is the idea is, you know, unless you think you can do something with only auto attacks and then ulti, you're gonna lose this, right? And this is a common pattern where people might see that the enemy is low or something like that, and so they're trying to go in, but they lack the specific way to kill people. You know, remember what you told me was you kill people in the mid game with headshots. You said Q, you said net, and then, you know, the other abilities too, to a certain extent. And here we have, if we have none of those, you can't kill her, is what you should think. And exceptions to that would be like you need an auto attack, or you have. It's not just you. It's like you have two people or something. I don't know, something like that. But there's very specific ways you can kill people as your champion. And the reason why it's specific and not super vague is because it's like a pattern. Like you see it over and over and over and over and over again. And anything else, the reason why you don't see that is because it doesn't really work, right? Like you don't really see Caitlyn autoing down someone in the mid game because they either just walk away or kill her first, right?
Yeah.
So this is definitely one of those ideas where, do you know how your champion is able to get stuff done in a fight, right? Now, if we look at Kai'Sa, how does Kai'Sa kill someone?
Isolated Q, the passive, and the W.
Right. So W really goes hand in hand with passive, but yeah, you gotta land the W, right? So let's watch this. Okay, she landed W, she has the isolated Q, and she has her passive, so, you know, there's no way for you to win. She's gonna win. Unless you somehow get some headshot crit coming out. She still has her ulti too, right? So I don't understand how you're supposed to win this. And in fact, you can't, right? And the only reason why... Oh my god. Okay, so the only reason why you get away with this is that
I would have lived too.
she fucked up here, so
yeah.
This is pretty free. She just has to not use ulti. She just has to trick you into thinking you can kill her and just auto attack over and over again, and then she can ulti, right? So yeah, definitely a main idea that will be useful for you no matter what champion you play is look at your like own gameplay or even montages or like how other people play this champion. See how they actually kill someone and copy that pattern. So like, you know, with Caitlyn, EQ, EW, you know, they had to step on a trap first, then you go in. Yeah, you have 5 auto attacks lined up, so you attack once and you have your headshot ready, and you think you're looking for the headshot crit, right? You have to go for something though.
Yeah.
It can't be just trying to finish someone here. So maybe we need to be more in depth in terms of the whole chasing idea last time, where I probably didn't talk about this idea, and, you know, maybe saying not chasing in general isn't helpful enough, right? Maybe looking for specific ways you can kill someone is going to help you a lot. So nice. Oh my god, that's a ghost. This thing is so tanky. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, back it up. Let's back it up. I totally missed a bunch of stuff. All right, so we just died. We spawn. Team just died. You're gonna cover mid. Very good. Wait. Lowry's already covering mid. Wait, who's your mid laner?
Who we got? Renekton's mid.
Okay, let's back it up. It's good to talk about. So, back it up even more. So in solo queue, oh man, this is a disaster. All right, whatever. Brand is killing the bot. Whatever. We don't even have to talk about this.
Yeah.
Brand is just pushing bot. I don't know. I mean, okay. So what I was gonna say is, if you want to swap, because it's a good time to swap. You just took their tower, but they're still in the lane. You should go somewhere else and then go to the mid lane when they're gonna base.
Okay.
That way everything is smoothly transitions, right? Because
I think that's where I noticed I've stuffed up a lot. Like you'll see in a couple of other games, I'm sort of like going mid and they're like pinging me back, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. He wants to clear this wave before he bases, I guess, right? So if you go mid, you counter gank. Otherwise, you want to go bot while he's clearing mid, and then you can go mid while he's basing. You know, the timing lines up. Otherwise, you're mid with him for one wave, and Brand kills one wave, and things are really weird, right? So that's just some small thing to help you with that. Help stop that kind of confusion going on. But it's okay. And then we push. Good. Okay. This is gonna be good to talk about. Alright, so we see 2 top. So I think this is 2v2. That was a really nice hit on Janna. Okay, we're just hitting the tower. You think this is fine because oh, you need to help your jungle now, right? Uh-oh. Well, I mean, if you can kill these guys, this is pretty good. But you might want to help your jungle here. Okay. A little awkward, but I think we'll get the revenge. Oh no, he's gone.
Yeah, Kate is so
okay,
good.
let's back it up. So this is mid-game stuff we're talking about here. Alright, so what do you think was the main idea here?
We're just trying to pressure him off the tower so the tower is sort of free, but see now if that didn't happen with the jungle, I didn't see that until after the fact, but I thought I could just take tower.
We didn't see it after the fact. That's the idea. So this is one of those pressuring tower is good, but we're missing some things here. All right, so the whole idea behind being able to hit the tower is what? Like when can we do it? Because we can't just do it whenever we want.
When it's absolutely free.
Right. So how do you know it's free? Let's back it up. How do we know it's free? Here. How do we know it's free?
Because there's 2 top.
There's 2 top. We saw 1 bot. Okay, so it's just 2v2 mid, and you think you can do it, right?
Yeah, because I can always escape with E and get out of their range. And
right. Okay. So if they're on the way to mid, do you need to know that?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's the problem is, the first check was really good. You're like, oh shit, we can hit this tower. But the whole time you're doing this, you should be looking at this map to see what they're gonna do next, right?
Yeah.
And that would tell you your jungle requires your assistance, right? There's some kind of interaction going on on the scuttle crab. You gotta go help him. And it's that. I mean, if Janna does something dumb like this, and you're like, oh, I can quickly punish here before going to help. This is fine too. But the problem was that you just didn't know he needed help in the first place, right? So here you could just immediately start running to him, and then it would still be fine. But you just didn't know, I think. So that's the main idea is while you're executing on your mid game ideas, you know what the enemy team is doing because they're not going to be standing still, right?
Yeah.
So you need to see if they're coming for you or not. So I guess a good habit would be something like literally whenever anything happens, like people are moving on the map, you got to check the map, as often as possible. That was really good. You got the tower though. It was really good. Okay, fast forward. Okay, here we go. You have no jungle here though. This is really awkward. Okay, we need out. Good. Fast forward. Push this out. Do you have any questions by the way so far?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Oh man, Aftershock is so tanky too. Hey, I've been sort of trying to figure out, like, do I hold my spells against Aftershock or like?
If it's in laning, you do. If it's out of laning, you just hit them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's going on here? All right, let me use the bathroom real quick. But watch. I want you to tell me what's wrong with this picture when I come back. All right. So watch this. Alright. I'm back. Let's take a look. Was here. Wait, was it here?
No. It was like a fair bit ago.
Oh wow. Okay. This looks pretty accurate. Back, maybe Xintian.
Yeah, right here.
Ready? Flush. So, what did you come up with?
Think right here I should have been mid.
And why do you say that?
Well, if they, I don't think I really would have made it in time. I'm not too sure, but I can't do anything from there.
Let's back it up. There's a main idea here. So, okay, you know, being mid is part of this main idea. But alright, where are you pathing? And why?
Well, I was expecting us to go and collapse on the jungle, but like when it all panned out, I was like, yeah, that was never going to happen.
Well, but you know, how do we know? How did I know before I went to the bathroom?
I didn't know this my team pathing there.
Huh?
I should be with my team pathing there.
Wait, say that again?
I should be with my team pathing to dragon.
Okay, so this is definitely good to talk about. All right, so let's say you're with your team. Let's fast forward. So let's say you're here with your team. You guys still lose this. Pretty sure, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's so doomed. There is no way you're gonna save this. So what happened? Problem starts here.
Renekton is. Maybe he should be. I don't know.
What is like a main? What's the most common reason for a team fight loss in League of Legends?
Vision.
Is that the number one reason? Absolute number one reason.
Not group PS5.
I mean it's related. Why would you? You know, how come you can't group S5 here?
Because Renekton's like. Oh, actually, Ellie's dead too.
Yeah, you have no. Where's your top later? All right, so when you take this fight, what happens?
It's automatically a 4v5.
Right.
And so, now, because Renekton's so far back, it's pretty much 3v5.
Yeah, I mean, if you thought they were doing the dragon, maybe it can collapse, but even then, it's gonna be 4v5, right? So, you know, what's the problem with pathing towards dragon now? Can you answer the question?
Yeah, now I can. It's a doom fight pretty much already.
It's literally 4v5, right? So maybe if they can't tank the dragon, we can harass them off it, right? But here they can literally tank dragon for like however long they want. You guys aren't gonna get anything done here except die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I mean, there are some champions that maybe you can get you know, you can do something like maybe you have Xerath or Veigar or something like that. But you guys don't have anything like that here, right? And you know, the problem is that if everyone is pinging for this. Oh, actually, you ping for this, right? So in a way, you kind of debated your team into checking.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So this is the problem. Is the mid game stuff, right? 4v5 stuff, map awareness stuff. You might have a lead coming out of lane, but if this happens, this lead doesn't exist. After one throw, this lead is pretty much gone. Is what you should be thinking, because your team is no longer winning after 2 mistakes. So definitely something you want to be looking at is checking the map. You know, it's really all map related, right? In order to know if your jungle needs help, you need to look at the map. In order to know if this fight is 4v5, you need to look at the map, right?
Yeah.
So this is definitely going to be a core idea we're going to be talking about today, because you know, your only mistakes have come from this so far. So, what just happened here? You just kill top. You just push top. This is fine. Someone died mid. Whatever. Sure, let's cover mid. Now the game is kind of hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, this is a nice easy flash. Wow, we are netting forward for this. PogChamp. Okay, not bad. And then you guys can Rift Herald, right? Oh, hold on.
I didn't mean to click on that.
I mean, that's fine. Sometimes it happens. Oh, this is an easy team fight, right? Oh man, he is strong as shit. It's not so easy. Also, Is there an item you needed to buy that would have made a difference in this fight?
Maybe Last Whisper instead.
Okay, let's back it up.
That was really bad.
What champions? What champions do they have here?
What item would help me?
When you look at Kane here, see this? Check it out.
Yeah.
How much health is he at, percentage-wise?
Percentage-wise, probably 30%.
Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh, what about now?
Yeah, I see.
So, what happened?
Yeah. Yeah, I need that. What's it called again? Executioners.
Executioners. So after your Infinity Edge or after your Zeal item, you need your Executioners before your third item. Otherwise, you're gonna lose mid-game fights here. So you guys actually lost a 4v5, unfortunately. But you know, who else is healing in this fight?
Oh, Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser's healing this fight too. So who else has a heal on their team?
Who else? Oh, Janna has a huge
Janna.
heal.
I mean, Janna's not a main reason, but she also has a heal.
No,
right? So
yeah,
you see what's going on here, right? Where
that was so bad.
you guys lost because they just fucking got a million health somehow. Yeah, that would be one thing that you would have needed to buy. I mean, you know, it's not going to be a disaster. You can look to clean this stuff up, but that would be that would have, you know, probably helped you guys win this fight. Oh, you can't.
This is awkward. I thought I was standing in the bush, but
that
was so bad.
You can't kill this guy. All right, so how do we know you can't kill this guy?
Because he just can heal off me right now.
Based on what we talked about earlier, this is our other concept. The first thing we talked about today.
Oh, the way Caitlyn kills people.
Here's a good way to do it. If you're trying to come up with a plan to kill someone, I want you to tell yourself, I need to land these things in order to kill him. And if you can't land them, you get out. Right? That will prevent you from fighting until the death. You know what I mean? So, what do you need to land to kill this man?
Right now, pretty much.
Just like ballpark it. It's not going to be exact, but.
Auto attacks, and then try and kite EQ combo, and then finish off with ulti maybe.
So, how many auto attacks? Because that doesn't sound very strong to me.
Like, a lot of auto attacks.
Alright, so can you get a lot of auto attacks here before you can just whoop your ass?
Well, I've got red. I didn't see Janna was here until, like, in 2 seconds or whatever, or 1 second. And then I pretty much should have left straight away.
I would say, do you know what I'm thinking here? I mean, I play more Caitlyn, but I'm thinking like you need 2 traps, you need a headshot crit, and you need a net at least.
Yeah.
So that's you want to don't focus on the auto attacks part. I mean, that's when you get to like 4 items, 5 items. You wanna see what abilities do you need here. So yeah, you need at least 2 traps. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, this is not worth it.
If that's the case, because this is what I build pretty much every game, right? So I go like Infinity Edge, then 2 Zeal items. Is that making my mid game like really weak?
No, this is just Caitlyn sucks. Caitlyn's just not very good mid game, right? So you know the conditions for killing someone are so high because this champion isn't very good mid game, right? So you need hella traps here for sure, or you need headshot crit, or you need something special, right? But that's just how Caitlyn functions. So if you want someone with a stronger mid game, you know, as your Lucian, those guys are pretty good. Uh-oh. This is a classic. So, what happened here? Can you guys win this? Oh, you guys are actually winning this. This is some good kiting. Oh, heal. Oh, it's so good. Wait, so, you know, if last time you needed to work on kiting, I mean, it clearly shows that this is you literally like won the game here with this kiting, right? PogChamp. This is really good. That's actually really good. I thought you guys were screwed because they had an extra person here, but they're missing someone.
Yeah.
Is there someone who's missing from this team fight? On the enemy team.
We got here.
In this picture.
Where's their ADC?
Yeah, where's their ADC? So this is how do we know immediately? Alright, it's always gonna be looking at the map. You need to look at the map more. Otherwise, you would not have walked up to this. because this Kai'Sa's gonna ulti onto you. But you did play this well for the situation, right? But you don't really want to be in this situation in the first place. If you saw Kai'Sa bot, this is a lot more fine. But and then Kai'Sa shows up eventually, I guess. And she's running it down. Easy. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, rip! You can't kill her. It's fine. This is a headshot, by the way. You should hit that Janna. Ooh. Oh, show me the headshot crit. Oh.
Nah, wasted.
Okay, it's okay. Oh, Janna's trolling. You just put traps down everywhere. What is she doing? Oh,
yeah, maybe I should spam traps a bit more. Oh, you know,
you need to put traps down more.
I haven't played Caitlyn properly since that's why I've been spamming her recently. It's just because I'm trying to learn the newer sort of mechanics.
Well, I would say.
I just pulled my mic out.
To the bus. Oh.
I just pulled my mic out. Yeah. So the W, I used to max E, but now I'm pretty sure you're meant to max W in second, aren't you?
You need to max W, not net, right?
Yeah. See how I've got
net. So
I got net maxed second.
Man, you guys are really trying to force this here. Okay, so what's wrong with this?
So I thought this was fine because Alawi's, like there's two dead, Alawi's pushing bot to take inhib if they come. It's only like 2-us on the Baron at the moment.
Back it up. Here.
Oh, Renekton just died.
I mean, sure, you don't have a Renekton, but I want you to think, what are they gonna try and do when you do this Baron?
Come to us.
Okay, and how do you win this? Thank you for the sub, Anime Prodigy.
Brand's got an ulti too.
Well, what are they gonna do? Don't worry about your teammates.
Well, they got Kai'Sa and who's there? I can't remember who else.
Well, there's an Aurelia here, and
Aurelia, that's right.
Who's the most important person on the enemy team?
Kayn.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do you stop Kayn from smiting?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. But, so you guys are screwed. Right? How do you stop Aurelia from getting onto you guys?
It's pretty difficult.
I have no idea either. Right? So you see the problem here, where they're just gonna steal. The stealing is really bad. So we don't want this anyways. But also they're just gonna kill us. We don't have a way to stop that. Right?
Yep.
And if you want to increase the chances of Kayn not being able to steal, what do you need here?
To kill Kayn.
Besides killing him. Like, what's something that should be done every game?
Ward.
Yeah, you need. Well, what kind of ward?
What's it called? Is it? It's changed name. It used to be Scarin, but it's something like that. What's the vision one called? The blue trinket.
Well, if you can see the Baron, how easy is it to steal this? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, there's no pinks.
You guys can't. Yeah, there's no pinks. So that tells us that you guys are gonna lose the game off this. It's likely you can lose the game off this, right?
Okay.
Especially since you're the one tanking it. So let's fast forward and see what happens here. You guys actually end up getting it, which is really funny because Kayn showed up bot. But you definitely don't wanna go for this kind of stuff. All right. This is actually how you straight lose games, because you might be thinking, hey, we can try and bait Kayn into coming in, and then we can back off the Baron and kill Kayn. That's never gonna happen. Your jungler's gonna continue doing it. All right. So you need to make sure that you don't fall into this habit of let's try it, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, and then you when it does work, you get the idea that it's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It has to work every time. So I mean, if you could do this every time, then you need to teach me how to do this, because I don't know how to do this. But in my experience, this is gonna get stolen, right? Make sure there's very much ideas of.
Yeah, so I bought the wrong item too. I bought the Lord Dominic's instead of.
Oh no! No executioners. All right, itemization is actually important in this season.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure out that.
Executions, Last Whisper, those are the things you need to be looking at for itemizations. Do you need this or not? And just based on how many armor items they have and or how many healing champs they have, right? So
yeah, this one thing that's really annoying for me because like when we're defending, so I was top and I seen Xin Zhao going mid. I know mid's probably the best for me, so that's why I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go mid. But then I looked at the tower, I'm like, I can get dove very easy. So it's a little bit
I mean, this is fun. You can give up the tower if you think you need to, right?
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. This is the big deal right here. This is the big deal right here. Why is this a big deal?
No vision on Kane. Oh, there's Kane down there.
Oh, what's a main thing we've been talking about today?
How Kate kills people.
That's true. Back it up. Back it up. This is literally the exact same thing as earlier, right? What is it?
Going blank at the moment.
Wonderful. Thank you for the sub. What do we say?
How Aurelia can dive, like get and kill me.
The important things to talk about in the mid game were what? Were the important thing, I would say.
The 4v5 again.
Okay, so what is this here?
Yeah, we shouldn't chase this.
Yeah, it's a 4v5, right? So you need to play this like a 4v5, right? And if you're chasing and you're netting for it, maybe you can calculate like, oh, I'm really strong right now. If I have all my abilities and flash, we can outplay this 4v5. We can kite it out or something like that.
Yep.
You know, to bait them into chasing. But when you net forward, that's when we know you didn't know it was a 4v5. It's because you need this net in order to.
Yeah, see, that's one thing that I haven't really been like. Every time you ask me, I'm like, oh, I don't know because I don't know it's a 4v5. Okay.
Yeah, always map. Anytime you lose the game and it's not because of your team fighting, it's because of the map. Right? It's usually one of two things. Are you playing the map correctly or are you fighting correctly? And so far, what do you think about your fighting? What do you think? Have you lost any fights based on your mechanical ability?
No, my fighting has been okay. It's the map has been pretty poor.
I would agree. You have not lost a single fight this game due to your mechanics. Maybe you're like, oh, you might have missed some small opportunities, but you haven't outright lost anything because of your team fighting. It's just so many 4v5 ideas running around.
So even right now, this is 3v not sure.
3v3, right? And then they're gonna spawn. So you know, can you actually get this tower? Oh, 5 seconds on Kane. So if you go for this, it's gonna be Monka S, right? You have no flash here, so likely that this is gonna go poorly if you're not careful. And then this is getting really close. Whew.
See, I was like, get ready to tell him back. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, this is stuff you want to be paying attention to here. Right?
Yeah.
Like this picture. Yeah, Kane's up. Can you hit this tower? Is it free?
No.
It's not free. I will not go for this. Someone's gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. Aloy's getting caught. Brand's getting caught.
So low for Aurelia to just dive on and then on me.
Yeah. You see this? Someone is getting caught. It does not matter who it is. Someone on your team is getting doomed here, right? Turned out it was Brand, but you see why this map idea is so important is because it'll help you determine what you're supposed to do. And if you try and do something that quote unquote you're not supposed to, the reason why we're not supposed to is because it doesn't work, and it usually ends up being a throw. So everyone's just dying here, and there's nothing you can do, right? It felt like there was nothing you could do essentially. How could you have played it better?
I think the way I could have played it better is first of all not attack the tower, but after that, should I have try and back straight away because I have Baron?
We need a kite with our team. We need to help them get out.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So, yeah, we need a kite with our team here. You can be like, oh, I should have put traps down and stuff, but we shouldn't be looking. You should be aware that this is disadvantaged in the first place, right? So this is just the natural result is they're just gonna win the fight, and they actually took it in him, not like this. So is very much today's focus is definitely gonna be about map awareness ideas for sure.
So far this game, even though I'm 9-1, like most of it has been pretty much the reason, like, is me from thinking.
It feels like you couldn't have done anything, and it's because.
But I actually could have done so much more.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you don't know. It's very much people are always like, oh, do you know what to do? This is part of the do you know what to do section of what are you supposed to do when you see this, right? When you see XYZ, do you know what you're supposed to do here, right?
Yeah.
And the first step we need to get you doing is looking at the map before anything happens every time.
Yeah, I've been doing that now. This is, I think, after this whole thing, I've been doing that recently, which has been paying off pretty well.
Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, we gotta run. Head it out. Oh, this is looking a lot better now. Oh, now it's looking not so good. Oh,
yeah.
Show me the damage. You can save this. Oh, with this kiting, you can save this. Okay.
And then
you can't save this. You can't save this. All right. So yeah, basically, Oh no! All right. So you see, this is also another thing here. It's not the exact same thing, but it is. Do you know what to do here? So here, you guys are trying to camp, right?
Yeah, we got spotted with the ghosts.
Right. So you're trying to do something right now, and it's like, okay, it didn't work. What do you do next?
Get out.
Okay. So where are you clicking?
It was a little bit delayed, but I ended up getting out.
Yeah, you click this way, right? So don't worry about this now for now, but the general idea is if you're trying to do something and it doesn't work, get out immediately instead of don't click sideways or anything. You need to click like all the way out, and then yeah, that's that. But definitely ideas of you need to look at the map before anything happens. All right, we're gonna practice with one of these games. All right, which ones do you want to see next?
We just watched that itemization one. That was hard. I don't really.
Yeah, let's see this.
This is another Rammus one. I hate versing Rammus. Oh, yeah, and this is so this is the one where I got caught out in the wrong positioning and stuff, and it was a bit frustrating.
So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this so many times that you'll be able to do this in game, right? So you look at this. What's the situation on the map, and what does that tell you?
Yeah, well, everyone's there except Rengar's top. I think it was a jungle Rengar. I'm pretty sure.
Actually, let me give you a method here to help you with this. Right, this is the habit you want to develop. Right, the first thing you do is where's their jungle? Where's my jungle? So where's their jungle? Where's your jungle?
Both top side. I'm pretty sure it's Rengar top.
Rammus is the jungle. So.
Oh yeah, it's Rammus. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Well, their jungle's missing and mine's top side.
Okay, so what does that tell you? That tells you, and what next is solos, I guess. This is like 1.2. Point one is where's the jungles, and then next is where are the solos. So where are the solos?
In lane.
Okay, yeah, they're not coming. All right, and then what does that tell you now? What are you supposed to? How are you supposed to play here?
As a 2v3.
Exactly. All right. Now let's keep going. You play this as a 2v3. So. You could get engaged here, maybe from some Poppy thing. You got to be careful about everything, right?
Yeah, this is I think the first game I played against Poppy. I didn't realize how strong support she is, especially against Caitlyn.
How about now?
This is bad.
No. Like it's always about the map. You always look at the map. Anytime.
Oh, yeah,
anytime. Yeah. Anytime you need to make a decision, or anytime you kill a minion, you got to look at the map so you know what's going on. So, what does that tell you now? If Rammus is top.
2v2.
Perfect. So you can play like this is a 2v2, right? You need to do this in lane over and over and over again, right? And then the reason why we need to do it in lane is, you may not have ganking problems, but this will help you in the mid game. So let's fast forward to the mid game. I mean, we could watch this, but should not be a main. It should be not be a main problem, right? Okay, let's fast forward. Oh, this is the whole.
Yeah, this is. Didn't know what happened there. I thought Twitch was running, but anyway, yeah.
All right, whatever. We're just gonna skip past this. That's not the reason why you're losing games. Oh my god, what's going on here? Well, this is interesting actually. What do you see here?
Echo is coming down, collapsing. Victor's still in base. Rammus is caught.
You want to come up with numbers. You want to look at the map and come up with how many people are at this fight as fast as possible.
Okay, so that's maybe a 4v3. 4v4.
4v4, right? So fast way to do it. Oh, one here, 4v4. That's how fast you want to be able to do it. So oh, this is acceptable. This is 4v4. We can take this, right? We can take this slow. We should be okay, right? Oh, what do you know now?
Now it's a 4v5.
5v4, 5v4. You start with your team,
sorry.
so you don't confuse yourself in game.
5v4.
Oh, 5v4. Let's go hard. We win, right? So you see how this kind of tells you how you can do whatever it tells you how you should play the game, in the sense that you can't really make a decision unless you do this, or you can't make an informed decision unless you do this, right? And then fast forward. Let's go to the mid game stuff. Here we go. All right. What about this? What does this look like?
Everyone's pretty much low, so it looks 5v5, but we got Victor that's low, so it's pretty much 4. Oh no, Cassian's dead. I didn't see that. There was something in the way. Yeah,
so
it's a 5v4. But
5v4, and if you think that someone with no mana or someone with no HP means they're not a person, you can also say it's 4v4 or 3v4 or whatever.
Oh, in that case, Echo's out of mana as well, so
yeah, you can say it's 4v4. Maybe Victor can do something, right? So okay, we need a kite, right? And then oh, something's going on, and then you just play this slow and you're good to go. So there's no problems with this because we know your team fighting ability is fine with even numbers for sure, which is exactly what we're seeing here. You're doing really well. And then fast forward, and then okay, here, what's going on?
1 second, my quality is just going down a fair bit. I can see. I think we wanted to do dragon maybe, or actually.
Remember,
Cassian.
it's always the first thing you check for is always this. What we're
the map. So Cassian's missing. Rengar's missing.
Let me clarify. Something to make it easy. The first thing you always do is numbers. Always numbers.
Yeah. So it's a 3v maybe 5.
3v5, right? So that tells you you can't do this yet. You just need to ward the dragon. We're out. So you see that right there? What did you just do there?
I wanted to go in.
You wanted to hit him. Yeah. See, this is why it's important. Is because you're gonna fall for this every time. Like last game too. It was the exact same thing. You were pathing towards the dragon / pinion. So if this is a 3v5, what are we supposed to do here?
Should I just give the dragon in that situation and just go
do
something else?
If they're starting it, you maybe you can approach it slowly, or you just push mid, but you need your Thresh and Victor, right?
So yeah, this game I pretty much was trying to focus on where I am positioning. Well, that's what I was thinking. This was really frustrating because it's a Kassadin, Rengar, and Rammus, like
oh, disaster. Run.
Yeah,
it's like hard to position against them, right? But the reason why it's hard to position is because if you have the wrong idea, you're always going to get caught. Right? This is a 4v5. Did we contribute to this? Like, did we make this? Did we help our team make this happen? What do you think?
To be in this position, yeah.
Yeah, did we make it worse? Essentially, did we make the situation better or worse?
I think now looking at it, definitely worse. Yeah,
worse, right? We need to put traps down and run. This is Omega doomed. You guys are all dying here if you're not careful. Oh, is this a massive turn? Oh my god, that was amazing. Yeah, but outside of something insane like that, you guys are losing this, right? That was awesome. Yeah. Holy shit.
No, I definitely agree with that though.
Damn. Oh my. Wait, that was a highlight play right there. Look at this. Look at this, like 4-man German ulti. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was awesome. Yeah, you can't really depend on that, right? So, how do we play this if this is a 4v5? The question. This right here. How do we play this if this is a 4v5? As Caitlyn.
As Caitlyn. So this is where it's hard for me because as any ADC, I'm sort of a bit scared to go in because what their team can do to me.
Any ADC, what is the idea here? Which are we going backwards, forwards, or are we standing still?
Standing still, I think.
Okay, and then if they're chasing you guys, what do you do?
We're going backwards.
Yeah, we need a kite, right? So, if we need to stand still and then kite as Caitlyn, what abilities are we using here? There's one ability that helps you do that really well.
Q and wait, kiting or standing still?
Both.
Kiting is A. Or traps.
Traps, right? You put traps down everywhere. Wait, why is traps better than Q and E?
Do a lot of damage, plus it's CC as well.
Well, it stops them from moving too, right? When they step on it. So we need a run. Also, there's nothing to net here, right? Nothing to net here.
And see, I've done that again. I maxed E instead of W,
which is awkward. So we need
because that's one thing I'm trying to fix now, because that's just habit from playing Caitlyn like season 4.
Oh yeah, like long time ago.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was crazy. All right, okay, we can come to this. What is this? At a glance, literally, this is how fast you have to do it.
Yeah.
Something's going on mid. What is it?
This is 4v5.
And if you come, what is it?
Yeah, they have dead. One dead. That's 4v4. Then it's 5v4.
Let's look at it like this, and you look at the map here. If you show up, how many people are at this fight?
That'd be like if I'm there right now. You mean, or
no? If you start walking, how many people will be here total? Well, not total, but numbers versus numbers.
Right now, if I was walking, and I wouldn't make it in time, so it'd be a 4v5.
No, you are making it in time, right?
I can't even see where I am.
well, if you're one lanes away, you're like bot here. But if if this fight is not instantaneous, you can get here in time, essentially.
Okay. So yeah, when that person's dead, it'd probably be a 5v4.
Oh well, you can't tell this puppy's dying in the moment, right? We just have to look at the map here. So
5v5.
5v5. We gotta come. That's how you see. This tells you what you need to do. What if this is a 3v5 mid? And if you show up, it's a 4v5.
It's pretty much doomed from there, is it? Or maybe not.
Maybe you can like kite into the tower, right? What if it's 1v5 mid? What do you do?
Definitely don't go mid.
Yeah, what would we do instead?
It's pretty situational, isn't it? But I'd probably stay farm and bot.
Yeah, just push bot, right? Okay, easy. So we show up to this fight, we should be fine. So we show up, and we don't really care how it really goes. Let's just fast forward, and then we're here in time. You see what I mean by if it's not instantaneous, we're gonna get here, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get here in time, so we can do something, and it's really good. You guys are gonna win this, or you're at least gonna be able to clean up whatever the rest of these guys are. Oh no! You're not gonna kill him with ulti. It's okay. Fast forward.
I don't know what.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
And we need to leave, right? Good. You see how this game, the decisions you're making, it seems like the same, but the situations are different.
Okay, right? So it's the mid game I need to work on then.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing, but like on accident. You know what I mean? So this is so if you can do the right thing, but like consciously know that it's correct or not correct, or you're not sure, so you need to test, then this is gonna help you the most. Where do you know what you're supposed to do at any given time? You see this? What is this mid?
This is a 4v5. Sorry, 4v4.
Right, and Echo's definitely coming, so
definitely coming to be a 5v4.
Yeah, we should come help, right? That's how we know we can help this, and that's the natural thing to do here. So
it's purely just like we should fight yes or no off numbers.
Yeah. Should we go forward or should we kite it out? And then, based on numbers, it'll tell you what you need to do.
Yeah, so this is the spot here. I knew Rengar is coming on me. That's why I was pinging help. And then I just didn't. I was trying to get to the wall to flash out, but I accidentally clicked just over.
Okay, so this is the other part of this is an actual a regular 4v4 that we're seeing, or 5v5, honestly. That was actually really unfortunate. You see that?
Yeah.
You see this jump distance? Oh my god. Feels bad. It's okay. This is not something to worry about as much, right?
Yeah, I thought I was out there, but yeah, that's huge.
If there's something you want to worry about, it's the whole this bush. There's always someone in this bush. They're gonna catch you from here.
Yeah, so this right here. As soon as I walked to where the arrow is, I knew Rengar is like on me. That's like I instantly put a trap there, and then I'm like, nah, it's not fast enough.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
You just need to put more traps down too, in general, on Caitlyn, right? So yeah, know that they're always coming from there. This is not something to be worried about. I'm not worried about this. You guys do end up losing this fight, but
when you max W, your traps regain faster too, don't they?
Say again?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, the cooldown. They have like you get more traps / they do more damage. I think the cooldown is better too, right? But it's not gonna be. You see how like this fight, it actually went really poorly for you guys, but you didn't lose Baron.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be Omega disaster. At least it was a 5v5, so we're not worried about that. Okay, and then you see this? What is this?
This is a 4v5.
Agreed. So what do you need to do here?
Ping everyone back, maybe?
We need to put down traps and kite it out, right?
Okay.
So we need to be putting down traps everywhere, and we're just buying time here. Oh, okay, this is doable. No, kill the Cassidy, please. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. And then we need to run. We need to run. You need to run! Oh, you stopped the press Q. But we're doing the right thing. And it turns out that it was not bad, right? The outcome was not bad at all. You guys got the inhibitor, so it's good. Okay. What is this?
Right. Oh, sorry. This is a 3v4, I'd say.
Yeah, something like a 3v4. So if you want to do this, how fast does this need to happen?
Yeah, this is why I didn't click the lantern. Like, I was like,
yeah, that's good. I would not click the lantern there. I'm like, this is not looking that great. And then it's okay. We killed him. Nice. Didn't need to click the lantern. Fast forward. Okay, here we go. What's going on here?
Okay, this is a 2v5 right now.
Right. Basically 2v5. Unless your Echo and Victor can get here in time. In which case it's a 4v5. Still not good, right? So, or actually they have no Rengar, so you'd say it's like a 4v4. But definitely things to this is what you want to do before you walk up, kill the wave. Okay. This, right? Because they're actually just all coming. They're literally all gonna come out from like this spot or from around. If you have no vision, they're all coming around. There's
the Rammus is right? The Rammus is down below.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the stuff. This map awareness idea is gonna help you. You see this? How do we know you guys lost this fight? From a glance.
It's a 4v5.
4v5. This Echo needs to TP or you guys lose the game. Or you guys have to Omega Kite somehow. So if he's not TPing, you guys lost. And then you guys need to kite so hard or you're just doomed.
Yeah, so this part here, Thresh didn't use one ability that whole fight. I'm like,
well, you see how he could have used everything perfectly and you guys
bet I'm dead anyway, yeah.
I want you to look at the direction you're running in, right? If you know this is a 4v5, Omega lost, what do you need to do differently?
Get right out, is it?
Yeah, which direction are you going? You see?
Yeah, so it's kind of hard because I'm like trying to kite with the team, but it's like I can't because I can get pretty much one shot.
No. We need to leave. You're not trying to help anyone here, right? We need to make sure that they're not going to catch us too. So again, the whole traps everywhere, and we are going straight out. And if they're in range, we can kite. But there are too many times where I want you to look at this in slow mo, because it may seem insignificant, but it all adds up into being too close. So
okay, so get out first, and then
right. See this? Which direction did you go?
Going in.
You went back in, right? So okay, so first, how about that? How about that?
Yeah. So this is
This is very much the same idea, right? We're stepping forward instead of backwards. So what's gonna help you is your default should be like a click, right click. Right, this is your right click, and you need to always step backwards after every hit, right? And that's gonna help you a lot. All right, let me show you a team fight. Man, I really need to save this because I keep showing people this. Let me show you a team fight that's very relevant. Team fight is very relevant.
We gotta get Plays TV again.
Fading?
I used to have that.
What is this?
Just, it's pretty good quality too.
No. It's like a Jax. This is a Katarina. It. Not it. Not a Jax either. Don't worry, it's very relevant. It's not a waste of time, I hope. We'll find it. Funny because any of these team fights probably work, but I just have this one specific example in mind. Because I've seen it a lot already. Is this a Jax? Is this a Jax? This is a Jax. He's on my team. That doesn't work. Oh, he's on the enemy team. He's on the enemy team. Oh, I'm playing Jinx. God damn it. Alright. Why is this so hard to find? So, is this really it? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there we Jax.
This is it. Alright, check it out. Oh, wait, tell me why we're watching this.
Well, right now it's a
not yet. Like at the end. Cause okay, yeah, actually, yeah, practice the whole map awareness idea thing, alright?
Yeah, so 3v3, Jax is coming. So now it's a 3v4. Yeah, it's at 2v. Oh yeah, 3v3. 3v4.
So why are we watching this?
It's about is it disengage and re-engage.
Yeah, we need to leave. We need to leave.
Yeah, get like right out, and then if it looks good, get back in.
Right. We need we need to the priority is leaving, not trying to fight, right? Or not trying to hit and run or whatever. We just if you need it out, that means this is so doomed. You need out and you need it now, right? So we're not turning around for anything. Versus the when we were fighting here, there's a lot of times we were turning around, right? So. Oh shit! I think I trolled. Yeah, screen. We were on the wrong. I was on the wrong screen for OBS. All right, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, definitely. The idea for you is gonna be, how many people are here? Do we need to kite or can we fight? And if you need a kite, you need what the example I just showed you. We need out all the way, right? And that's gonna help you. This is gonna help you a lot because basically. These games are boiling down to, like you said, the 30-minute mark where there's 45s going on or barren ideas, and we're not, kind of doing the correct move. Or we're not doing the move that's going to give us the highest chance of winning. So, yeah, I think that is the habit we want you to be working on for sure. Right? And let's see like one more game. The fights in one more game.
There's a lot of mistakes of Kaiser mechanics in the Kaiser one, so maybe you can have a look at that one.
We got 5 minutes, so let me see the mid game stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, and then we had bot, sure. Forward. But this is kind of idea makes sense. This is kind of helping, or you think you can do this in game?
Yeah, definitely.
Good.
This is good because I didn't understand why I was losing. Now I can understand because I keep trying to take, because I'm ahead. My team is not positioned. It's yeah.
Right. It's a lot less about how strong are you and more about how is the situation looking.
Yeah, definitely.
You could be 20-0 and you could still lose a 3v5, right? So,
yeah, so I've been losing games that I thought was an easy win for a fair bit, and it's getting frustrating.
Right. Oh, what's going on here? You think you can do this in time?
I think I got confused. I think I thought Morgana was Kindred. Oh. And I was like, oh, whatever. I'm like, oh, I've got it anyway.
Yeah. If you want to do some kind of sneaks or anything like this, interesting objective ideas, at least get a pink ward to make sure that they're not going to steal
vision. Yeah, that's
yeah. So that's all I have to say about that. I mean, I think it's good. I think those are good tries to bamboozle them, right? To trick them into thinking that oh, they're jungle based, they can't do the dragon, and then you do it. You just need to make sure they can't see it. right?
Yep.
If you want that kind of stuff to work. Okay, here we go. You see this? It's the exact same thing we've been talking about. Ready?
What's going on here? This is a right now 3v5.
Right. Well, I mean, you can say Singe is close by, right?
Singe is close.
4v5. And the Kindra's not here in time, though, I would say. So, what are you doing here? That's dangerous. Could be dangerous.
Stepping up to Zed.
Yeah, we're trying to fight here somehow, right? For some reason. You don't want to fight yet. We're not. Your team is not ready here.
So, okay. Yeah.
See that? You see that? What is this? What is this champion?
Oh yeah, son. He can straight up engage.
Right. So here, it's not that you can't flash it. It's that Zed's ulti is gonna force some summoners or some ulti from you, and then it's gonna be a lot harder to play this out.
Yeah, I need that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, and then here we go.
Oh, this play from Zed was very, very clean. Like I didn't even see him until it was too late.
We need to leave, right? This is just straight up 4v5 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can defend the tower. That should be fine. Oh my god, he's trolling. Holy shit. Alright, you need to leave this Kindred too. Oh. You can ulti and flash. Oh, where are you going, coach?
Yeah,
no.
I didn't even see if I could explain where I was looking, it was 100% at, so right now is at what's the name? I was looking down and then I'm like, what? Zed? And then I'm dead. So I was looking at Silas right here. I think no, not Silas. Their ADC Saber, and then all of a sudden Zed's like, because it was just his shadow and then the X. Like I didn't actually see him.
So it's not bad to be looking for opportunities like Silas and Saber, but this isn't a normal fight. What's the underlying goal of this fight?
Just protect the base, maybe. Like protect the tower.
We just yes, it's like if this is a 3v5 and your top laner is still splitting, what's the goal here? Like maybe protect the tower, but really it's like
just to hold him, sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Don't make the situation worse. We're trying to save it, trying to save the situation. So the whole idea is we just don't die and we just stay alive and that kind of stuff. So and then after that, once you have that idea in place, if you see something that you think is gonna work and it's better, you can go for it. Right. Yeah. Okay. But you need this idea first. This is the first thing you do. This is like the basic. Is make sure this doesn't get worse. So here, I don't know about you, but I would be standing like up here. I'd be like, yo, you're dead, dude. Like I can't help this. And then maybe if they run it down, you can try and help. But you definitely don't want to, you still want to be paying attention to like things that are coming for you because everyone is. They have so many people here, right? So,
yeah, mechanically I could have outplayed that Zed if I had seen him from the start. I would have been able to outplay him, but I don't know.
Honestly, if it's a 3v5, you're just trying to not make things worse, right? Otherwise, something like they broke the base somehow at 26 minutes without Baron. Stuff like this is gonna happen if we're not looking at the situation correctly. So and then we take this, and then Singe is trying to split again or something. I don't know what's going on here, but. This does not look good, right? You don't want this. You don't even want a path towards that. You see this? We don't even want a path towards this, right? Why is that?
Yeah, okay.
At a glance.
We can make it. Well, that's already doomed. So it's like.
Well, you can get here in time, but why if you get here in time is not good?
Well, we've got nothing up. We can't fight this at all.
The number one thing you do.
Yeah, 4v5.
Okay, yeah, 4v. Not even 4v5.
This would be a 2v5.
Yeah, 3v5, 3v5, 2v5. Like you have no fizz and singed, right? Remember the fast method is your teammates and then their missing teammates. Yeah, okay. Easy. Immediately we know. Okay, we gotta push him in while she's dying here. What's going on here? They're not on the Baron, so this is another discussion we should have. Okay, just what is going on in this fight? Like if a fight breaks out, how many people are here?
Singe's bot, so that'll be 3v5. Oh, 3v4 Zed's dead.
I agree, 3v4. So do we have a reason to run in the river here?
No.
If they're not on, if you're at a disadvantage, you're missing a person, and they didn't start the Baron because you can see it, they're camping. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to run in the river. You just wait to see what they do, and then that'll prevent anything spicy from happening. So, but okay, it's not a main thing. It's just like a Baron idea you should know. Okay, we don't really wanna help this, do we? Are you crazy? Oh man, you can kill this guy. Oh, okay. We need to make this happen fast, otherwise the whole team is coming. Uh-oh, I think that might be too fast. Okay, we need to run now, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. It's likely to oh, we're actually getting away with it. Alright. So why do we say in this, if you need to do this, if you do this, it has to happen fast?
Because they're all missing.
Yeah, they're all coming right now, so that's okay.
Yeah,
I think you get the idea.
Would be coming straight, but
yeah. I think you get the idea for sure. Oh,
this Zeb was pretty good. He was baiting out Kindred ult every single time.
You are walking up. You're a crazy boy.
Yeah, I was pretty confident in my mechanics right now with I could dodge Serath.
You did have your E up, so
yeah, with my E. Yeah.
Okay, there's a fat W here. You can kill the Saber, by the way. Nice. Comes a Zed. Okay, nice. Let's get
I think she had lethal tempo as well. That did a lot of damage.
Zed's right there. You went the wrong way. Oh,
yeah, no. I should have gone up. I've watched that replay about 10 times.
You see like how I know this though, right? Before I see it.
Yeah, because okay.
It's just the map. I'm like, when you hit this guy, I'm like thinking like, okay, auto attack Q. Look at the map. Like that's how often you need to look at the map, and I'll tell you literally all you need to do. But it's okay.
So if I went up, I would have been fine. But
yeah. You just didn't know where he was, and in order to know where he is, you need to come up with this habit of looking at the map. Okay, there's 2 people dead. Their jungle is up. How do you stop them from stealing? We don't.
Yeah.
See that's the thing you need to be thinking about.
Oh yeah. So
for Baron ideas, right?
This is the thing.
No.
She smited at 550.
Oh,
like 550, and everyone's like, "What?" I don't know. Okay. I don't understand how that works.
When you do Baron ideas, this is the same thing as last game. Their jungle's up. How do you stop him from stealing? That's the only thing you care about. Yeah. You don't care about hitting this. You hit this, but that's not like it. When you hit it to bait him to come out, and then you kill the jungle, and then you finish, right? Okay, and you always need to aim the jungle first. And if in this case you can't aim the jungle because there's Xerath and Saber here, that means you couldn't have done it in the first place.
So in this case, if we got 2 so we've obviously got 2 squishies, like they're tanking a lot of damage. Is this like a bad opportunity for Baron then? Because
it can be good, but you're taking it too fast. Where's your pink ward? Okay. Where's your top laner? Right? Yep. We're just rushing into this. You know, Morgana's not ready for this. You know, Singe is literally killing a wave top. Yeah. So we're definitely not ready to respond to how their jungle is going to steal. Right? That's what you need to be looking for. So this is just you know, if there's no way to stop him, if I see this, I'm looking for their jungler here, and when he shows up, I'm gonna fight him immediately. So yeah. Or I'm gonna look to turn on Saber or something. But you can't finish this. It's impossible unless you can finish it before the enemy jungle gets here physically. You can't finish the Baron. So
yeah, okay.
So he's just running in here. He's gonna smite it, and then you guys can actually just lose the game here, unfortunately. You can wipe some Baron though. Sure. I don't think we need to talk too much about mechanics. You can. I think you already know if there are mechanical problems. You know what to do. From what we talked about.
I thought I got out of his.
Oh my god! What am I watching? He's gone. Good. You didn't chase that. There's no way you could catch up.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's forward. I mean, this game's not over, so what's going on here? What the hell? Okay.
I think that was like a big chase from everyone.
Man. He has a GA, so good luck. Oh, you're just dead as shit. All right. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I'm more worried about the other mid game stuff. Okay.
Yep. So it's mid game 4v5 decisions, and then yeah, and then the Baron as well. I gotta remember.
Baron ideas. Aim the enemy jungle. Okay, that's the basic.
Okay.
Prevent him from stealing it is your only goal. But for mid game stuff, like we said, look at the map. How many numbers? Then make a decision.
Yep.
Map, numbers, decision. Right. That's gonna help you the most. So. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I could have got out of this fight. I just didn't see that.
Oh,
I could ulti it where yeah.
This is just that silent engage is too good for your team, so
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
yeah.
no, awesome. I learned a lot today. That was really good.
Good. Definitely work on the map awareness idea stuff, and I think that'll help you make sure you know. It'll help you figure out what you're supposed to do, and that way you'll be like, oh, it's because I didn't do this that we couldn't do this.
Yep.
Like, oh, I called this 4v5 dragon, so we lost the mid game, right? You want to prevent any disasters from happening, and then you'll be able to win. So
awesome. I got one question, and I think you've asked me twice at the start of every session we've done. You said the champion pool. What? Yeah. So is my champion pool like? Say the list probably goes probably Jinx, Ezreal, Caitlyn, then Lucian as my like top ADCs. Is that bad, or do I need to add something, change something?
I think if you like those champions, that's fine. It's just Ezreal is getting nerfed, right? And I don't think Caitlyn's very good, but she is getting buffed. So I think if you enjoy these champions and you can work on this idea, I think it's fine.
Is there someone else I can add maybe that's gonna be like I can pick up a champion and learn them pretty well? So it's I've just got to spend the time.
I mean, I think you could do like Saber. I mean, that's really good.
I've been playing Saber sometimes.
Press R, let's go forward because it's 5v4, or press R, let's run away. That kind of stuff. That might help.
Okay.
Yeah, you can play some Saber. I think Saber is pretty good.
Awesome. Oh, thanks, Ace, today, man.
No problem. Definitely, let me know how the games are going, and you wanna get to the point where you're watching someone stream and you're doing this. Right.
Okay.
That's like how insane it has to be. Like I'm doing it. I'm like doing it as you're coaching, and it's not on purpose. Like I'm just looking at the map the whole time. So that's how ingrained it has to be. So for now, just try and remember as often as possible. But you do want to get to the point of before any decision, or if something random is happening, you look at the map first. That's your instinct. That's what the habit should be. So
too easy.
Sounds good.
Nice, man. Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, dude. Good luck in your games then. Let me know how they're going.
Thank you very much. Catch you later, bro.
See ya.